Okay, what's up? This is Wi-Fi battle number 4. I found this guy on chat. Cassie, shut up.
Ow!
Go brush your teeth and do your hair, okay?
I did already.
That took you quick.
I know, it does take me long to do my stuff.
Well, Cassie, can you go now, okay? Cassie, can you go? Okay, I'm trying to do something.
I'm not gonna make fun of it.
Just go, okay?
I'll just be quiet.
Do you really want me to narrate this thing to you?
I don't care.
I
just want to see what a Pokemon battle looks like.
Okay. Anyways, I found this guy on some chat website and he decided to battle. So here it is. And starting. So he starts off with a Snuppet. I start off with my Ninetales. I go for the Will-O-Wisp. And then he goes for a Shadow Ball here, which doesn't do much because of the burn on it. And then it gets hurt by its burn. So I go for a Dark Pulse here, which completely kills that thing off. Okay. So yeah, he sends out his Salamence, and the Timidate gets off. I switch my Ninetales out for my Hippowdon, and Sandstorm goes up. He goes for Stone Edge, but he misses. The Sandstorm rages, and it gets buffered by the Sandstorm. Use Dragon Claw, which does a fair damage to me. I go for Stone Edge, but it misses. He switches out his Salamence to his Arceus, and I'm sitting there like, oh crap, I'm screwed. So I go for the Stealth Rock, because I know I could get some damage on something. So yeah, Arceus gets buffered by the Sandstorm. Arceus goes for Judgment. Which didn't kill me. And then I go for an Earthquake here. Which doesn't do much to it. So I switch out to my Iron Snake, my Steelix. Goes for Fly. And the Sandstorm rages. Gets buffered by the Sandstorm. Uses Fly, which I don't think does a lot to me. It does barely to me. So I go for Rock Polish here. Let's get some extra speed off so I can maybe try to kick that thing's butt. So yeah, it gets affected by the Sandstorm. It uses Earth Power, which does a whole lot to me. 2 HP. I go for Stone Edge, and freaking did some damage. Not a lot. Yeah, it gets buffered by the Sandstorm. I switch out to my Metagross. He uses Judgment, which at this point doesn't do much. Didn't do much to me because I am Steel and Psychic. Doesn't do much. So yeah, he switches out from his Arceus to his Banonette. I use rock polish. I don't know why, because I just end up switching out anyways. Don't know why I did that. So I switch out because I don't know why I switched out. I go to Ninetales again. He uses Sucker Punch, which fails. So yeah, I get buffered by the Sandstorm, and he gets buffered by the Sandstorm. He goes for Sucker Punch. Which does half. Then I go for Dark Pulse, which did a fair amount of damage. Super effective. So yeah, I get buffered by the Sandstorm. He gets buffered by the Sandstorm. He uses Sucker Punch, which kills me, unfortunately. Which fortunately kills me. Sandstorm rages. And he gets affected by a Sandstorm. So I send out my Cradley. He withdraws his Bayonet and goes to his Mime Jr. And then point. I tried going for Toxic, but I missed right there. So he uses Mimic. I don't know why. I go for Rock Slide. Which completely kills that thing. One shot. So yeah, he sends out his Salamence again. I'm like, oh jeez, I can beat that thing. So goes for Steel Wing. Which does half. So I go for Rock Slide. Which does some damage to it. Goes for Stealing, but I thank God he missed. So I go for another Rock Slide. No! I still got another battle to do. I don't know. I still gotta record that one. I'm not gonna be up there, okay? So he sends out an Arceus. I'm like, oh geez, I'm screwed. So he goes for Earth Power. I don't know if it does much to me. Some damage. I go for Toxic. It didn't matter because it died from the Sandstorm anyways. So I don't know why I did that. So yeah, I took down the Arceus. I'm like, yes, one Pokemon left. And of course, his Bayonet dies because of the rocks, Stealth Rock.